Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Francois McCreary versus Perry McCreary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Ms. Francois McCreary, you have brought your son's girlfriend, Ms. Perry, to court today to demand the results of a paternity test. You state that after taking Ms. Perry in, when she had nowhere else to go, she rewarded you by sleeping with your son and now claims he fathered her child.
Yes.
Now, Ms. Perry, you say the plaintiff is judgmental and hates that her son is in a loving relationship with you. You contend that her paternity doubts stem from a narrow-minded view of your past. You say you are hoping the results of today's test put an end to her meddling once and for all. Now, Ms. Francois McCreary's son is outside of the courtroom and will join us shortly. Ms. Francois McCreary, how did you come to meet Ms. Perry?
Well, at a church picnic, you know,
Okay.
I had heard of her situation, and I knew I could help because, you know, being a God-saved Christian, I wanted to help her.
Okay.
So I opened up my own house. Yes, hallelujah, thank you. I opened up my house to her, rent-free, no food, don't have to worry about anything. Just come make yourself at home because, you know, she could save her money for what she needed to do. She just needed the help. I seen my past in her, and I just wanted to help her.
Okay.
You know, and she betrayed me. You know, and it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart, but you know, and then something else came out of it. So I just want to know the truth because I befriended her, and she stabbed me in my back. You know, and she came in my house and tried to just tear everything up, and I'm just not having it.
So you think she stabbed you in the back by sleeping with your son?
Oh, she did.
So, Ms. Perry, you see this differently.
Yes, I do.
You moved into her home and you accepted her help. You appreciated it?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because when she came to me as this godly woman, and I took it as a spiritual thing. I was down and out, and I felt that it was something that God was saying to me. So, most definitely it was appreciated.
And so when you moved in, you didn't have plans to start a sexual relationship with her son.
Before I moved in, I was already with her son. And she knew that. I got introduced.
Did you know that?
No,
Ms.
no,
Francois
I didn't.
McCreary?
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
she did.
Because if I knew that, I wouldn't even let her move in my house. You know, don't play me like
Okay.
You were with her son how long before you moved in?
We were talking maybe about 2 or 3 weeks prior to that.
that. Not.
Were you there when we got together?
Excuse me, my kids
I
tell
didn't
me
think so.
everything, unlike you. You're
kids
not my
don't tell you
child, so
everything.
my kids tell me anything. They have nothing to hold from
Your
me.
kids don't tell you everything.
Whatever would I need to know.
And so you didn't feel this relationship with her son would be of issue to her because you thought she already knew?
No, she already knew because I told her. I got introduced as, this is my girlfriend. And she was so, oh, I love y'all. Y'all's a cute couple, and y'all make it so nice.
That is not true.
Oh, my goodness.
Ms.
I did-
Francois McCreary, you have a different recollection of how you...
I don't know what space she was on, what planet or what, because we wasn't together. I'm the one initiated it because
So how do
I
you say
didn't
we're
know
a cute
nothing.
couple if we're not together?
Excuse me, because I found out of your past.
So
Your past,
What did you find out?
She's homosexual. She's a lesbian.
Most
Okay.
definitely. Yeah, that was my past, and I am proud of it.
I know
But
you're
I
proud
chose-
of it, but you have to let me make a choice if I'm proud to
And
have you in it.
And that's right.
In my
That's why
home.
I told you up front what it was, and I told your son to let y'all choose if that's what you wanted to do or
It's a
not
choice.
do.
It's a choice, but you didn't let me choose anything because I didn't know
You
nothing
chose.
about it until later.
You chose.
Until you was in my home.
So you're saying that you wouldn't let her live in your home having known she was homosexual?
No, I wouldn't have, because you know what? I have a daughter, I have myself, I have my granddaughters, and I gotta keep them safe in my home.
But
You
Miss
know what I'm
Francois
saying?
McCreary,
But it doesn't mean that I'm not godly.
Wait. In this courtroom, we respect all people.
Yes, I
All
love them.
sexual orientations,
Yes,
everything.
Yes.
Now you're suggesting that your children could somehow be harmed because Miss Perry is a lesbian seems incredibly far-fetched. You truly don't believe that, do you?
No.
Yes, you do.
I believe, you know what I believe? If she wasn't honest with that, how can I trust her in my home to be honest with anything?
When you say you spoke to her about it, what do you recall saying?
We were sitting on your porch, and I got introduced to her as the girlfriend. Then once we sat down, and me and her daughter sat down, and we was just talking, having a girl talk, I let them know up front what my situation was. Like, I was married, I was in a sexual relationship with a woman, and this is who I am. Your son is the first man that I ever been with. I seen that she has raised a good man, and I seen the good in him. So I applaud her for raising her son to be a good man, and that's who I wanted to be with. My ideal of a man was her son.
So you're doubting that this child is your son's based upon what?
It's just the point how she did everything, and she lied about all the other stuff, and she's still lying because she never told me that about her situation. I had to find out from someone else, like my daughter, about her lifestyle, and then she hit on me. So that was another thing. You in the bathroom.
What bathroom?
Upstairs.
What?
Oh,
She
my
came to me and
God.
I told her, you know what, you back up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you know what, you're in my space.
I like
she said, I
women,
want a
but
hug.
I'ma keep it in
She
my
said,
age group.
Wait a minute.
You like older women, honey.
I like
You know
older
you
women.
like it.
I like older women,
Yeah.
but I have a preference of what I like.
Yeah, you must have a preference with me because you sure walked in the bathroom.
I'm sorry. I see you as my boyfriend's mother, and I
Okay.
respect that.
What, really?
You feel like she hit on you and she was sleeping with your son?
Yeah, that's why I said this is getting too far. This is drama I don't want in my life.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. She says your son's the first man she's really been with or dated. You don't believe that?
You are high about that.
You know what? I
You had just
know
met
what?
me.
I've been close friends of her and close friends of me say girl was like, it ain't true. It ain't true.
Oh, so you
Cletus, it ain't
say
true.
she
You were
say.
told that she has had relationships
Well,
with
she was in the
other
house
men.
having sex with my son.
Have you seen any other evidence that she was sleeping with any other men?
Nope.
Just heard.
Just heard it?
Just
Yeah, she
heard.
got that little person on her shoulder. It's her
No,
other
it
head.
ain't on my shoulder.
It's your other head.
It's on my ear.
All right, I think
Her.
it's time
like
to
you
meet
sit
your
up here
son.
calling me all kind of.
You was,
Honey,
I'm
I
not
done been
sleeping
through
with
this
you.
before. I got 5
Me getting
kids.
with your son,
4
I don't have to
sons.
date
He the
you.
youngest one.
You
And he
jealous.
this is his first
Jealous.
baby.
Jealous.
First baby. I got
Jealous.
9.
Jealous.
This will be the 9th grandchild. I got another one on the way, 10. I'm a single woman. I take care of my
That's your
grandkids
problem.
because that's my blood. I just want to see if this is the blood.
It
And then I got
is.
to pray over it
'Cause I know
and
who I
ask
had
God to
sex with.
fix it. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Because this is going to be hard.
Okay, so let me recap that. You've been through this before
Yeah.
with your other son.
I got fine sons. Handsome sons.
good looking.
They take care of their children. You know,
But
we
you
all do.
encourage them to get DNA tests.
Yes, with every last one of them. Nobody else gave me any problem because they knew it was their babies. So you understand why she have a problem with it?
And you also
Because I
stated to the
know
court.
it's his baby.
Well, I don't.
You
'Cause
also
I don't.
Slept with him.
Well, I don't know about that either. You slept with a lot of other people.
You also stated to the court that
He's
you
cute though.
He's so
He's
cute.
so cute.
Oh,
Because he looked just like his daddy.
but you,
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
No, I don't see none of my grandkids either.
Your grandkids got different mamas, different daddies.
But they all look alike.
ain't gonna look
if I
alike.
bring them up, you can see all of them is mine.
So
I
you
know
say-
mine.
you say
I
they're
go
a
to the
little bit
hospital
stronger.
like, oh, this is one of mine.
all right, let's meet your son. Jerome, would you please escort Mr. McCreary into the courtroom?
Sure. How's it going? Well, we're going to have you take the seat on the right.
Mr. McCreary, please take a seat. Thank you for joining us today. Tell us,
Okay,
do you believe her child is your child?
without 100%. I mean, when I first held him at the hospital, I knew he was mine. I was there every step of the way.
Did
He
you
was my
sign the
son.
birth certificate?
It's a little issue with that, but
What is it? What's the little issue?
Oh, sorry.
she was married and the whole legal situation with that.
Miss Perry, you were married.
I was legally married to my ex-wife, yes.
So you didn't sign it for that reason and that reason alone.
And his mama told him not to sign it until he got the paternity.
Yeah, so DNA
He
test.
wanted to sign it.
I told him not to sign the birth certificate.
because you've been
Because
through
he's
this.
too light-skinned.
Ms. Francois McCreary, now you know that we can have babies of all shades and colors.
That's right.
You know that.
know.
You know that.
He cute. I'm not saying that, but he just doesn't look.
There's no denying
Like-
that he's cute. He's
Yeah,
adorable.
but he doesn't.
Thank
He
you.
just
But I
doesn't
will.
look like-
I can accept the credibility of the argument that if you've been through something before with other children, where maybe children were said to be theirs and it wasn't, and you had to have a DNA
did.
test, that
I have. I've had one. My son had seven women's pregnant, said they was all pregnant by my son, my other son. And they all come to mama because they want mama to help. So they all came to me, and ever since then, I said,
Seven at the same
seven
time?
at the same time.
7 women at the same time.
Seven women came to my home and said they was pregnant by my son.
Not
And-
me.
Not that one,
Not
but
you.
another
you-
one.
So you listen to your mother.
I mean, me, I felt like I didn't need one. I voiced it to my girl. I said I don't really need a
You don't
DNA
need one
test
because we
I
planned this
believe that the
baby.
kid's already mine. But she's like, well, let's get one for your mom.
This is causing conflict.
It is causing conflict for me because I'm very, very family oriented. I love my family and I want everybody to just get along. I mean, I hate it because it really hurts me to see my mom, the lady I love, and she was the top of my top choice. And then my girl came, now the mother of my child. Of course she's gonna be headbutting because it's kind of like she's fighting for attention. I don't know how it's going, but I just want everybody to get along.
What are you feeling now as you listen to your son?
But I just don't want her to play with his heart because he's a good person. All my sons are good, you know, and then I don't want her to be playing with my son's heart if that's not his child. You know, that's what I'm afraid of because it happened to my other sons. And I'm not saying it's because it's the same, no, but I just don't want that to happen to him because he's a good man. He takes good care of her and the baby, you know?
And so why do you think she would play with his heart?
Exactly.
Because is she still in
You haven't
love
even
with
gave
that
a
other
chance to
But I
side?
like to, can I say
welcome
something
me.
real quick?
Allow
From-
me to show you, and all the times
Yes,
that you
I
didn't
did.
disrespect
I
me,
did.
I still am the family-oriented girl because I did not have the mother or the father.
Disrespected.
All right,
You
can I say something real
disrespected
quick?
you came in my
I-
house.
I just want to say something. Veronica, when we first met Mom, she was honest with me, 100%. She told me everything, and what I see in her is traits of you. If you believe it or not, I mean, she don't take no mess. She's honest. I mean, she's a perfect mother for my son.
What about the lifestyle? Okay, she believes in both.
Listen, I need to make you understand. It's not a lifestyle, it's a life. It's her life.
Okay.
Even though you may not agree with it, we have to respect others. You see that your son is on the witness stand saying,
Yeah.
this is my girl, this is the mother of my child.
And by being his mother, respect that.
Yeah. Well,
Perry,
I'm gonna respect him once you
Are
start
you also
respecting me
dating
and believe what I
other
want.
women at this time as well?
I'm not dating anybody.
Well,
but
you,
him.
She's fully
you are
committed to
in a
me.
committed
Fully
relationship.
since I met him, fully committed to him. I chose to be with a man.
You're not dating any other men. You're not dating any other women.
There will never be another woman that it come in my circle because I want to teach my kids, like she said, that she believe in the Bible. It says man and woman, and I want to teach them that man and woman.
Well,
but I'm not going to
amen.
allow
That's
them.
all I want.
I'm not going to tell them to, you know, like you said, we accept everybody.
You have to understand, if you all are choosing to be a couple, you're choosing to raise a family, you have to be able to understand that that family is about love, acceptance,
Right.
and trust. Miss Francois McCreary feels like you didn't tell the entire truth about your life, and she let you in her home. And for her, there was a basic level of trust broken.
Yes.
And it's almost as if she can't get to the next level with you because she feels like you didn't explain it to her. You contend you did explain, and you feel confident in that. There is a miscommunication here.
No, there's no miscommunication.
No. There
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Because the problem is if you believe something was communicated that
And I
she
didn't
did
get
not
it.
feel was
No.
communicated, a miscommunication
That's right.
exists.
But she got it.
However, what has not been miscommunicated and what is a fact that you two love each other and want to be in a relationship.
That's
That's
right.
true. That's true.
So that's what we need to deal with right now. And the only way we're going to get there are the results.
Yes.
Right.
Now, Jerome, I'm ready for the envelope.
Okay. Here you go, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and read as follows. In the case of Francois McCreary versus Perry and McCreary, when it comes to 5-week-old Brenton McCreary Jr., Mr. McCreary, you are the father.
Bam.
I'm happy now. I just want to know. That was my blood.
You say you're happy now.
Yes, I am. I just want to know if it's my blood.
And so you plan to be the grandmother that
I
this child
sure do.
deserves?
Yes. Yes, I want to hold him now. Yes. I'm happy.
Your Honor.
You happy?
Yes, because that's his first baby, and I wanted to. This kept us from
You
from
kept
having.
us.
No, this kept us.
I told you.
I don't care what you say.
okay,
I
Your
had
Honor,
to know
can I say
myself.
something?
This
Yes.
kept me from
Can
doing
I-
with
can I
her,
go up to-
with
just my
him,
mom?
with his first
You want to
baby.
go and talk to your
I'm gonna
mother?
talk. Yeah, face it.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Just
Your son would like to speak to you.
okay.
Mom, you know I love you.
I know.
And you know that I know you got the best interest for me.
Yes.
But Veronica, she's really a beautiful and perfect woman. She's
Okay.
got my back 100%.
Okay.
And I want us to be a family.
We
Just-
can.
And stop just bickering and all this
No
fighting.
more, I promise.
You know how I'm a family, and I know how you love me,
Yeah,
and I love you too. And you'll
Okay.
always be my girl. But,
Okay.
baby, come here.
All
Babe,
right.
Come here, baby. Come on. Come here. That's what I like to see.
Okay, I love you. Okay, baby.
On
And I just
that
hope it's the
note,
best.
court is adjourned.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
When Judge Lake said it was 100% my kid, I knew, but it was just more confirmation on what the situation was.
As we leave today, I'm hoping that we can be one.
The past is the past, and we finna build on the future and be happy.